Sports Festival, Lost and Found, by Rogue Vector, read by Rainbow Crows. Chapter 6. Japan reacts to green bean casting the UA Sports Festival. Summary. People react. Holy shit, Mike. Kid, I'm so proud of you! Mike spread his arms out high and wide, and Izuku blushed red and ducked his head, ears burning as the voice hero seemed to do a happy dance without leaving his chair. The gloved hand of the pro hero hitting Izuku squarely on the back and rubbing in quick scrubbing circles. That was amazing! Like, I could totally get you to grade my third year's analysis essays amazing. Oh my god, you're crying. Are you crying happy tears? Please tell me those are happy tears. Can I hug you? I really want to hug you. Sure. Izuku managed to squeak out before Mike wrapped his arms around Izuku in a bear hug and lifted him out of his seat. Kid, you did great! No training, no previous experience, and you fucking nailed it! Whatever he was about to say next was cut off by Aizawa reaching across the booth and around Izuku and cuffing Mike's ear, causing the excitable voice hero to yelp in surprise. Mike stopped swearing in front of the kid, the Erasure hero growled slowly, menacingly. It honestly wasn't that bad compared to Kachan, but Izuku figured they wouldn't know Kachan. Yes, sir, Mr. Eraserhead, sir! Hizashi squeaked, and Aizawa sighed as he sat down and pulled open a drawer. You want some water, kid? We've got other drinks, too. It'll be a moment for them to clear up the field and get the next match ready, so if you need to take a drink or a toilet break, now's the time. Yeah, I'll just go and do that, actually. Thank you so much. Mike shot his finger guns again, and this time Izuku smiled back. No worries, kiddo. You did well, Midoriya. Be back here in 5 minutes, okay? Yes, sir, Eraserhead-sensei. As the two heroes settled down and the boy ran back down the hall, Mike's grin grew as he reached over and poked his best friend on the cheek. Shota, the kid called you sensei! He did. Aizawa had a smile under his capture weapon, but Yamada knew. Alien Queen. At Mina. 11 minutes ago. At Rock Hard Rock Out, did you see that clip of President Mike and the analyst kid interacting and the other teacher looks so completely done with the two? Hashtag UA Analyst, hashtag Go Greenie, hashtag UA Sports Fest. Analysis abridged. Escudo, at Escudo Analysis. 7 minutes ago. As a pro analyst with 10 years of experience, this kid does good tactical analysis work. Nothing you'd see in a real formal core grade-up, but that's because he needs to come up with his analysis on the fly and without any equipment aside from MK1 eyeballs. Welcome to the world of pro analysis, kid. Hashtag UA Analyst, hashtag Go Greenie, hashtag UA Sports Fest. HeroNet. All your hero news. At Official HeroNet. 5 minutes ago. Does the hashtag UA Analyst have a name? Find out here. Hashtag UA Sports Fest, hashtag Go Greenie. Bees! At Be Happy, Be Safe. 2 minutes ago. Oh, no, you don't. At Official HeroNet, I am not falling for this again. Tadashi! At Tadashi H4M4D4. 1 minute ago. At Be Happy, Be Safe. Thank you for the warning, kind person. Otherwise. Have you gotten through to anyone at UA? Wing to Tsubasa-sama. No, I've only been getting line busy tones for their public help contacts, and they left my messages unread. I'm writing an email now, just making an anonymous email to use. Finger Master. I'm gonna try and call my uncle. He says he works for the HPSC, but he isn't picking up right now. Wing to Tsubasa-sama. Should we go to the police in the meantime, then? Inko was handed another tissue by the UA second-year student currently sharing the couch with her. Now that her sprained ankle had mostly healed, she bid Recovery Girl goodbye, though not before begging her for an autograph she could pass on to Izuku later, and had fallen under the care of Sakurai Hanako of the second-year general education course. The tall girl had volunteered to wheel her around in one of their wheelchairs to a student common room where they could watch the sports festival on something more comfortable than bleachers. You must be so proud of your son, chirped Akitsuki Subaru, a hero course student with a duckling mutation on her back. I would have loved to have had his help in our analysis assignments. He'd totally ace them when he gets into UA. Oh man, does anyone know a time traveler that could help me meet Midoriya-kun a week ago? We had a nasty assignment to start the year with Eraserhead. Kohaku-chan hadn't given her last name when introducing herself, but the bee-themed girl had also sprained her ankle during the first round and had gathered here to take it easy and watch the rest of the event, with other contestants eliminated in the first round. Yeah, Aizawa-sensei is usually pretty tough, but it looks like he's really getting along with your son, Midoriya-san. A pink-haired first year, Fuwa-san, was it? Laughed as she settled into her older sister's hug a row behind Inko. Yeah, and so is Mike-sensei, Akizuki beamed. Suki, everyone gets along with Mike-sensei, laughed another. A girl with seafoam-colored hair tapped her chin thoughtfully. Except villains. Well, yeah, who gets along with villains, though? Other villains, another voice shouted from the other side of the room. Not always, dumbass. Do you remember that report we had to do about inter-gang fighting? A hero student barked back. No, kids, let's not start any more fights today, okay? Inko made a placating gesture as the kids remembered themselves and settled down. Aye, Midori-san. Sorry about that. Yeah, let's leave the fighting to Togatsu and Taki, the stern-faced class president of 2A announced, her voice firm as she adjusted her glasses, and leave our honored guest in peace. Class Pres Dono, you're being too loud, the voice of Inko spoke. Inko blinked. Had she said... No, she didn't, did she? Oh, I'm so sorry, Midori-san. Inko-chan, stop mimicking our honorable guest's voice! The mimicry clerk laughed as she ducked under the president's grab, and Inko joined the students, her tears renewed by laughter. But her pride in her son remained. From Subasa_G24 at alderamiddle.school.jp to principal at uaheroics.hero.jp, CC admin at uaheroics.school.jp, staff mailbox at uaheroics.school.jp. Subject line: Urgent, important alert. To whom it may concern. I'm writing today concerning Deku, real name Midori Izuku, who's the imposter currently in the announcer's booth at the UA Sports Festival. I don't know how he managed to break into UA, but he probably used the large crowds to sneak in and steal a UA uniform. He is not a student at UA. He goes to Aldera Middle School. He is a quirkless. Kindest regards, a benefactor. Wing to Tsubasa-sama. Oh shit, I used my school email address instead of the anonymous one. Fingermaster. You idiot, Tsubasa! Wing to Tsubasa-sama. Everyone, does anyone know how to delete an email? Extended wise. I wonder what Bakugo is up to. He usually replies when we tag him. Wing to Tsubasa-sama. King Explosion Murder? Mitsuki, honey, I'm afraid that was the last of the duct tape. On the ground, Bakugo Kratsky thrashed around in his rather easily containable rage. Let me go! We'll let you out when you calm down, brat, growled the Bakugo matriarch. Now tell me, what did you mean by Deku? Principal Nezu played back the security camera footage from the announcer's booth as he continued to make notes. Clearly, the boy was adapting to the role thrust upon him, meeting the challenges he was facing with the plus-ultra attitude that his school held was a core value. An email chimed in, and Nezu saved it. Looks like the tentative scholarship offer was already finished. He saved it with a smile. Miss Shimikaze was a magnificently efficient secretary. He fired off a quick thank you email and contemplated a second screen upon which sat every piece of publicly available information that he could pull up on one Midori Izuku, starting from the personal information that he provided as part of his sports festival ticket purchase. It wasn't much. The boy either didn't use social media all that much or valued his privacy and didn't leave all his information online and interconnected like some people did. So, Nezu had started digging deeper. Midori hadn't included any details about his education on any of his social media profiles, and without the proper warrants or justifications, Nezu couldn't legally use some of his more far-reaching databases and intrusive search engines. Those were reserved for villain investigations, and Midori was anything but a villain. The bearer of high specs hummed thoughtfully as he sipped his tea, tapping on his keyboard that was built into the arm of his chair. He began to widen his search, casting his net out towards potential classmates and other social media feeds. Potentially inefficient, but at least that would yield results eventually. As he absentmindedly fired off replies to some of his contacts, clearing his inbox from the veritable torrent of messages he would be receiving from all over Japan as the second-year students performed. His eyes flicked over to his email inbox as a new email came up from an unexpected email address. Oh? What's this? Curiosity piqued, and Nezu moved the mouse cursor over with a flick of his paw and opened the email. He read over it a few times before bursting out laughing and then forwarding it to one of his contacts for some extra academic activities that he participated in. Then he started seeing what was publicly available from Aldera Middle School, humming a tune as he brought up a new window. From principal at uaheroics.hero.jp to tanaki.dropbox.355 at deepspace1.com. Subject, Stardust 14-7. Look into this, please. Attachment, email. Hello, travelers. Welcome back to the Crow's Nest. How I've missed you guys. I've missed you guys. It's been a while. I know. It's been like, what, a month and a half? I'm so sorry. I wanted to get this chapter out, 3 days after, 3 or 4 days after, the last one, after chapter 5. Thing is, life decided to fuck me over nice and rough because it just decided, you know what, we're just gonna break your headset. Your headset doesn't exist anymore. Nope, poof, out. it's just out into space. It just doesn't work anymore. Like, the mic, it's shit. Absolute dog shit. And then I still tried to use it, and then Audacity decided to fuck me over, and then Audacity itself decided to fuck me over. Like, bitch, I thought we were friends. It decided to just reset in the middle of me, like, editing, and then it took all my progress with it. So yeah, because I forgot to save it. I forgot to save the fucking file. It was pain. But, hey, I've got a new mic now. My birthday was recently, so, can we get a clap and a half? Or, like, any form of approval for my parents for taking my weird nerdiness and just fucking rolling with it? Yeah, because that's super cool of them. Okay. Y'all, you gotta go drink your water. Water is important. It's something that you gotta have, and yeah, go drink your fucking water. Don't be dehydrated, please. Dehydration is not cool. Drink your food. Yeah. No, drink your water, eat your food. Food is important. Take a shower, brush your teeth. Take your meds if you've got any. If you need to. Only if you need to. Like, take your meds if you forgot to, because that's also kind of important. Give me Fic Recs. I like Fic Recs. I love the Fic Recs. The Fic Recs are amazing, and they're great. So, yeah, if y'all want to give me Fic Recs, totally wouldn't be opposed. That would be very cool. That would be very cool of you. Okay. Little, like, normal things that I say aside. Do you guys actually like these? Because, like, if not, I totally get it, because, like, sometimes you just want to be binging a podfic and not hear the podficer talk about what happened, like, without hearing them ramble about what happened last Sunday to, like, their, some sort of pet of theirs. I love my cats. Can I talk about how much I love cats? I love cats. Anyway, we're gonna keep on track. If y'all don't like these, then, like, I could figure out somewhere else to put them if you guys, like, do want to listen to me ramble about random shit going on, or just random shit in general. Maybe, I don't know. Or maybe you could start, like, a second channel with, like, just the audio, and, like, have this one, the audio, or, like, I don't know. It's a weird system. Maybe I should just, like, stop doing these altogether. I don't know. Like, put the little things in descriptions. I don't know. Whatever you guys want. If you guys want me to keep them in, cool. I'll do it. If you guys don't, that's cool too. Sometimes you just want to binge it. Sometimes you just want to binge without hearing author talk about you drinking your water, which, like, it's important, but, like, you know. Sometimes you just don't want to be lectured. I get it. I do. But yeah, this was cool. I missed you guys. So, it's winter break now, so y'all are gonna be getting a lot more content a lot more frequently for the next couple of weeks, and who knows, maybe I'll start building a backlog, and, maybe I'll start building a backlog, and we can, like, start getting more shit, up, like, even after now. Probably not likely, but we can try. Fingers crossed. Sorry, it's just, like, I'm still in school and shit, so it's, like, really hard to keep up with this, along with literally everything else that I've got going on, like schoolwork and hanging out with a couple of people. I don't really hang out with many people at school, but there's, like, one or two people that I'll hang out with sometimes. So, like, work and people, and I crochet and shit, and that's, like, something that I do a lot, and guitar practice, and it's just a lot to keep up with. So this and a couple of my other hobbies just get pushed to the bottom of the barrel. So, not the bottom of the barrel. This is one of the things that I think about a lot. So, like, if I'm on a roll doing it, then I'm on a roll doing it. I'll keep doing it and doing it and doing it and doing it. But, you know, what happens, happens. So it's probably going to be a lot easier to do this during breaks. But, you know, if I can start building a backlog, sure, it might, like, run out at some point. But, like, if I can, like, keep a consistent backlog, then that'd be cool. But I don't know. It's whatever. We'll see what happens in the future. Okay. So I'll see you guys soon. I will actually see you guys soon this time, because, you know, I got 2 weeks that I'm free, which is so cool. So I'll see y'all soon. Bye. See you, travelers. Bye-bye.